Hello, today we just started doing subtraction with regrouping, so we're going to go over 4 strategies, so that way you know what they are. Our first strategy is base 10, so it's just like base 10 blocks. So we're going to do, reminder, 837 minus 395. So the way that we do this is we set up our ones, tens, hundreds, and if we needed to we would go above that, but as you could tell we just have hundreds. Okay, so we're gonna make our 800s. Okay, 800s, our 3 tens, and our 7 ones. Okay, there we go. So 800s, 3 tens, 7 ones. That number's done. Now we're going to subtract, starting with the ones place. So I'm going to subtract 5 ones. 3, 4, 5. I've got 2 left. Okay, now I'm going to subtract 9 tens. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to take a hundreds block and make it into tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, so now I have enough where I can subtract 9 tens from it. So let's go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, I have 40 left, so that's 4 tens. Then I've got my hundreds, and I'm going to subtract 3 hundreds from that. So 1, 2, 3, and I am left with 4. So my answer is 442. All right, I know I went super fast, so if you need to replay that, go ahead. If you need to pause it at certain points, go ahead. Okay, now we're gonna review it and make sure we did it correct with our expanded form. So we have 837 minus 395, so I'm going to expand it out. Okay, so 837 is 800 plus 30 plus 7. 395 is 300 plus 90 plus 5. And now I'm going to be subtracting. So 7 minus 5 is 2. 30 minus 90, you can't do that. So you need to make this into 700 and make this 100 plus 30, which is 130. Now I could do 130 minus 90. So 0 minus 0 is 0. And then 3 minus 9, I can't do that, but I can do 13 minus 9. So I go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 40. Plus 70 minus 300, or sorry, 700 minus 300. So that's 0, 0, 4. So 442 is my answer again, which means I did probably do this one correct. Okay, I know I'm going fast, so if you need to pause it and review it, please do that. So this is expanded form because I expanded out the number. All right, number line. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do your number line. A whole bunch. Okay, but we do want to start with the 837 all the way over here, and we want to subtract, so we want to go this way. Okay, so we're going to be subtracting 395 from this. Okay, what I could do is, let's see, right away we could subtract 5, right? So let's subtract 5. That would be 832. So I already subtracted 5. So now I have 390 to subtract. I don't want to subtract 90 just yet. 90 is going to make a pretty difficult number. So how about we subtract 32 just to get to 800. So let's just get to 800. All right, I subtracted 32 just now. So 90 minus 32. Let's see. That is going to be 358. I still need to subtract. Okay. Well, let's see. I could do 50. Let's do 50. Because I know that will be 750 if I subtract that. Okay, so I just subtracted 50. So I still have to subtract 308. Okay, how about let's subtract 300. I'm gonna have to expand out my number line. Sorry, expanded form. Okay, so that was minus 300, so that is 450. Okay, so now I just need to subtract that last 8. So now we're gonna count back 8. So let's see, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. Oops. So that would be 442, which is the same thing we got in our other work. Okay, so a lot of different ways you could do this. You didn't have to start by subtracting 5. Right away you could have subtracted 300. You could use whatever numbers you want that you're comfortable with. But as you could tell, it's a lot easier when you do like you're subtracting by 5 or 50 or hundreds. It's pretty easy to work with those numbers because you end up with 0, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. So you want to work with easy numbers. Okay, there's the number line. Our final strategy is standard algorithm, which is the way that you should know by the end of 4th grade. So if you don't know yet, that is okay. So here we go. I always go like this. Okay, 7 ones minus 5 ones is 2 ones. 3 tens minus 9 tens, I can't do that. I don't have enough. So I need to regroup from my hundreds. I had 800s, now I'm gonna have 700s. My other 100 is coming over here. So let me bring that 100 over. Now I have 130, okay, instead of just 30. So that 1-3 means 130. So because this is 3 tens. So 13 or 130 minus 90 is 40. Okay, and then I have 700s minus 300s is 442. All right, there we go. So this is the end of 4th grade that we need to get to. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can put it in the chat or send me a message or talk to me in class. And hopefully this has helped you review all of our strategies that we've learned.